Hello everyone, I'm so happy today to be here with someone I admire greatly, Lynda Murray, Chief Marketing Officer, ShipperBee. And I remember I was saying this to Lynda not long ago, when I first saw her at the ShipperBee big event when they first started. I thought, who is that lovely lady? And then we've become friends. Hello, Lynda.
Hello, Lynda. So nice to see you.
It's lovely to see you, and I'm bugging you today. I'm chatting with you today to find out, how have you kept up with all the ShipperBee stuff that you do while the COVID has been taking over your life and my life and everybody else's life?
Oh, Lynda, I mean, it's been a mixed blessing. Obviously, the parcel industry is growing, rapidly right now. And as an early company, sort of in our startup sort of phase, we've been busier than ever before. I mean, it's very exciting.
Wow, that's amazing. So let's tell everybody, what is ShipperBee? We know what it is now, amazing is, but a lot of people, or a few people, may not know.
Absolutely. So our founder and CEO, Jim Estel, was sitting in traffic one day on his way into Toronto and realized, there's got to be a better way. All of these parcels moving back and forth and the damage they're doing on the planet. So in comes ShipperBee. We're creating this completely new network of Hive transfer mailboxes located at gas and convenience stores across North America, combined with tapping into the gig economy, where we'll have both local drivers and commuter drivers that are already on their way. So really, it's carpooling for parcels. And the benefit for us is, if we can tap into those wheels that are already in motion, we're not doing that harm to the planet that other traditional couriers are.
And you're creating work. And I'm not sure whether this is mostly students or people who are retired, but you're creating work for people as well, aren't you?
You're absolutely right, Lynda. It's been a great time as far as COVID's been concerned, because so many people have lost their jobs. And, we have sort of a safe, creative way for people to contribute. I mean, a lot of the work that we've been doing over the last couple of months in particular has been, essential foods and medical supplies, and helping companies, small young entrepreneurs pivot, retail stores. So our drivers really feel part of, doing something good and working for a company that's full of purpose and believing in what we're doing. We're really trying to build a different company.
You are definitely doing that. And I have to say, you're the shy one like me, but I've seen Jim everywhere. He's been at every conference. He's been in every newspaper. He's been virtually, and he's such a lovely person. So how do you feel that ShipperBee, I shouldn't really say this, but I've been waiting for a parcel from a very well-known postal company for quite some time. So does it make those delays less? Do you think things get around a bit quicker? Because I understand why the people I'm talking about, who shall be nameless, are having a slow time. They've had some problems. But does ShipperBee mean the parcels get there faster?
Well, it depends. I mean, we're very fast when it comes to regionalized shipping, Lynda. So, from here to London, here to Windsor. And the great thing is that we work with other partners across Canada as well to move our parcels where we need to. But we really have built a system that provides better service right to people's doorsteps. So when you think of how business has evolved, I mean, the parcel industry hub and spoke started as a business-to-business sort of shipping enterprise. And now where we see all the growth is really from a store or a company to people's doorstep. And we can provide much better service when it comes to getting, those parcels to people's homes.
I think so. I've heard a lot of talk about it. It's because when was the grand opening that myself and Dave attended? It was very hot.
It was in June.
In June of last. That has gone so fast, and look how it's grown in such a short time. So has the pandemic actually created any challenges for you other than working from home? It doesn't seem it has then, no?
No, it really hasn't. I mean, it's definitely, obviously, like every other company, we now offer contactless delivery. We want to make sure that our employees are healthy and safe. So we've ensured that all of our drivers are provided with, proper instructions as far as contactless parcel deliveries concerned. We provided masks, we provided gloves. So really taking care of our employees and our drivers. But I would say COVID really has presented quite an opportunity for us to be that company that's really collaborating with people that are in challenging times and creating that partnership. So it's been, we've been pleased to help.
I love the word collaboration, partners, community. Those are three things I really believe in. So where do you see this going, Lynda? I mean, I know you're always busy, so what are you planning? I mean, where is ShipperBee going? I know you're hiring lots of people. I know you're growing. So how do you see the future?
Yeah, so most definitely ShipperBee will be across North America. So we will have our hives located at gas and convenience stores across North America. We will be like Uber with, local drivers and then those commuter drivers taking our parcels from hive to hive, bundles from hive to hive. And really the big vision is everywhere people go, parcels go with them.
That's amazing. As you say, it's helping the environment, it's creating jobs. So how long have you been in this position, Lynda? Did you come straight into ShipperBee or were you with Jim before?
So I actually was on our advisory board and, was fortunate to be part of kind of those formative days thinking about strategy and fundraising and building the team. And the more I learned about, how disruptive this model was going to be and really the key benefits that it presents as far as the planet's concerned. I mean, as consumers are shopping more and more online, we're doing more damage from the planet's perspective. And so it really lines up with my own personal values, being part of a very purpose-driven company that's doing things for the right reason. We're, building a company that can save 73% of greenhouse gas savings because we're tucking those parcels into cars that are already in motion. So that's, when you look at that, it's significantly meaningful. We're also, from a value perspective, we treat our people well. We care about our people. We're creating a community that's so different than any other sort of gig economy kind of company. And we really want to work with small businesses and medium-sized businesses. We think that there's an opportunity to be that partner and really collaborate. Shipping is that last sort of piece that you have as a brand with your relationship with your customer and your consumer. I think there's a really great opportunity to be part of that.
And I love the logo. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's unforgettable, isn't it? It's bright and it's fun. And it really stands out from the crowd, So how can we find out more about ShipperBee? Did you want to share the website address, Lynda?
Most definitely, www.shipperbee.com. There's lots of information on there as to how to drive with us, how to ship with us, and just get in contact.
And basically, actually, you don't need the website address. Just Google ShipperBee and it pops up everywhere, doesn't it? So as Chief Marketing Officer, your role is primarily marketing. Is that correct?
It is. It absolutely is.
And you enjoy it. It's something you enjoy, right?
I love it.
Yeah. So all I can say is thank you for explaining to, the people who don't know yet about ShipperBee, what a wonderful thing it is. And that there's still opportunities, aren't there, for students in particular, if they do want some summer employment, maybe. Are there opportunities for those?
Absolutely. So we're, from a driver perspective, but we have relationships with all of the colleges and all of the universities locally here. We have a great co-op program, a great intern program. We've hired several of these students on full time. We really believe in youth, and youth has knowledge and power, and they're a big part of our team.
So opportunity. Thank you for everything you do, Lynda. And as you know, I'm a big fan of Jim's. I think he's absolutely adorable, but don't tell him that. And you and I will definitely do that lunch once we're allowed to eat out again.
I love that, Lynda.
So listen, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And carry on with your busy afternoon. And again, we'll see each other soon, okay?
My pleasure. Thank you so much and be well.